When my brother Evan turned 10 years old, he got this really cool set of Legos. When I turned 10 years old, I was sent to therapy. But I wasn't worried. I mean, obviously, there had to be some sort of mistake. And this Dr. Stark would tell my parents that I was fine. Sure, I wanted to organize his desk. Sure, I wanted to tap that big, round globe of the world over in the corner, but I resisted. I persevered. I was a 10-year-old picture of mental stability. Until I saw his shoes. I tried to resist. I tried to stay strong. Really, I did, but the shoes needed to be licked. The shoes had to be licked. Shortly after this, Dr. Stark started wearing slippers to our meetings, and I was diagnosed with obsessive-compulsive disorder. That was 10 years ago, and since then, things haven't really gotten much better. Dr. Stark is always saying that having OCD is like being stuck in a loop. That every day when I wake up and give in to one irrational urge, I make it that much easier to give in to the next one. So, for instance, this morning, right now, obsessively washing my hands before a shower makes it seem okay to wash my hands in the shower, which makes it seem perfectly reasonable to count the number of tiles in my bathtub, 87, all of which makes it seem like I'd be crazy not giving in to the urge to touch my ears to the sink and feet to the toilet. After that, I usually get the mail, which takes forever because if I step on a crack, I just know that bad things will happen. And then I need to count the number of my steps from my mailbox back to my toilet, 54, because if I don't, bad things will happen. Of course, I know that all these urges are crazy. And yes, I know that they don't make any sense, but you know what the worst of them all is? 10 years ago, that day, why 20 licks? You would think that 10 or 8 or even 11 would be just as good. Why 20? It doesn't make any sense. But I guess that's why they call it crazy. Look at me. 10 years old. 10 years old and tapping a balloon. 10 years. 10 years of needing to tap round things. 10 years of organizing and straightening, of avoiding cracks, counting steps, and licking furniture. I can't help tapping round things, which is why I can't play sports, and I certainly can't drive, which is why I carpool to therapy. Today is the day I get better, because today is a new day. One thing, starting now. One thing. One thing. One thing. One thing. One thing. Okay, maybe something else. How you guys doing today? How you doing, Bill?
How's the claustrophobia going, Grant? And how are you doing today, Jason? Still crazy?
Not for long. Today is a new day. Guys, what is Dr. Stark always telling me?
Stay away from my shoe!
No. Okay, well, yeah, but no. I'm talking about the loop. Today, I'm gonna resist one urge. Just one urge and bust out of all of it.
Really? You? The same guy who has to count how many steps there are from his mailbox to his toilet.
Yep. In fact, I feel saner already.
Looks like it.
Damn it! One thing. Starting now. One thing. One thing.
Are you sure you should be messing with your brain like that? After all, God made you crazy for a reason, and who are you to mess with his divine genetic engineering? I mean, aren't you scared that if you start resisting these urges, you might, I don't know, blow a fuse or something and end up like Bill? See, fucking nuts! You know, you should really just leave well enough alone, come to grips with your problem, and live your life. Hell, that's what I did.
You have attention deficit disorder.
What? What? What do I have? I have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And fuck you, man. It's the polio of our generation. You know, I'll tell you one thing, asshole. Today's the same old day. So you better give up, give in, and tap, tap, tap away. Because you're never gonna make it. Ah!
I guarantee that by the time we drop these guys off at Dr. Stark's office, I'll be a new man. One thing. That's all it takes. One thing. One thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Listen, can I talk to you? What happened to...
Today's a new day.
This is the last time, I swear. I'm trying, I really am, but look at it. It's round. It needs to be tapped.
Listen, Jason, buddy, pal. If today is going to be a new day, then you need to be the bigger man than the occasional misfiring neuron, let alone a doorknob.
You're right. It's just a doorknob. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Not a thing.
I'm gonna walk right over there and open it.
That doorknob doesn't know what it's got coming.
Ah, Logan. Where's my slightly neurotic 11:30?
Slightly neurotic. Oh, you must mean I am completely and utterly insane 11:30. Yeah, he's out trying to break the loop with your doorknob. Guess you get to see me first today.
Oh, so I won't be needing my slippers yet then. So shall we...
Hey, Dr. Stark.
Jason.
One thing.
Shall we, Doc? Doc!
Yes.
Why don't you just get some new shoes? What are you telling me? Are you doing this for fun? Is this fun for you?
Okay, just one thing. Gotta be strong. Just one thing.
Hey, tap me. Oh, come on, just real quick. Tap me 10 times. No.
Oh, come on. You tapped the doorknob. Why not me? I'm brown. I need to be tapped. Tap me, tap me, tap me, tap me, tap me, tap me.
If I give in to you, that makes it all the much easier to give in to you the next time. You don't make any sense. So just leave me alone, you apple.
Calm down. No reason to get upset. How about this? You tap me 10 times, and you won't ever have to tap anything ever again. I promise. Apple's honor.
Stay strong, Jason. You're right. It doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
On some level, Logan is correct. These urges are just the unfortunate outcome of a neurological malfunction. But have you considered that they might also be symptomatic of a larger control issue? That is to say that succumbing to these urges allows you to feel a sense of control over your immediate vicinity, which in turn alleviates your fear that most of the universe is completely indifferent to your actions.
Wow. I never thought of it that way before. That changes everything. It's like, Jesus, no!
Tap me! Come on, not even 10 times, just once. Yeah, but lick me once first, okay? And then fiddle with my body the painting over there.
Yeah, baby girl.
Tap me.
Ignore the rest. None of them are important. All that matters is the number of tiles. We may be high, this is true, but you will not feel okay until you look up and find out how many we are.
Tap me.
Lick me.
Oh, come on, tap me.
Jason, it's me, the Sith. Come and wash your hands 75 times. And when you're done, I desperately just to meet you in Mama
Is there, buddy? Come
Thing's
on.
gonna make everything
Give
so
up, give in, tap,
nice.
tap, tap
I
away.
know these
You're gonna
punches
feel
are
better.
hard.
Come on,
Just come
come
to
on.
the sink and
OCD for you. Hey, that sounds kind of good. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Everyone, be quiet. Lampshade, give me an E. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lights, music. So you're trying to break the loop. Good for you. Breaking the loop is so difficult to do. It's a scary world out there. What's gonna get you through? Give in to this harmless urge that only wants the best for you. Tell 'em, girls!
Tap us, come on, yeah, lick us, come on. You can tap us all day long. Tap us, come on, yeah, come join our song. How can something so harmless be wrong? The world's a scary place, that's certainly true. What's gonna get you through? Tap us, come on, yeah, come join our song. That's OG for you. Come on and tap us, you know you want to. Scary world and what's gonna get you through? Crazy night is crazy, and the sky is true. What can we say? How to explain that
Lick me.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Tap me. What are you doing? Put me down. No, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
At least not in a dangerous way.
She's gone.
She's gone. Quick, tap us. Pick us up, put us down. It's just gone. Quick, pick us up, put us down.
It only takes a second. Ignore everyone else and just walk down the
I'm doing up. Tap me.
one thing, one thing, one thing, one thing.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. It's not even an orange tree. It's not even orange season. What the hell is happening? Wow.
So I think we can add sex addiction to the list of Logan's issues, because things are starting to get, really weird. For instance, the other day, this girl comes over.
Okay, why don't you forget this whole new day breaking the loop thing? Get down and tap the doorknob some more. It's round and on the ground. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that's him. Who am I kidding? Logan's right. Today is the same old day.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. $20 licks, because it's yellow.
Oh yeah, okay, wait. I can totally beat that. All right, when I was 12, I had to face all the shoes in the house towards the east. And if I didn't make it up the stairs in 16 steps, I absolutely could not go to sleep.
Those are the worst. I used to think my parents would get in a car crash and die if I forgot to tell them to drive safely and carefully.
Well, that's just crazy.
You want to see crazy? Goobly goobly, goobly 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 goobly.
A gooble, 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 gooble.
Gooble gooble gooble.
A gooble, 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 gooble.
I thought you said you had an appointment at 11:30.
Oh, I do. I mean, I did, but my friend took it. I was late.
How come? Don't you carpool?
I was trying to break the loop. It's this thing I do.
Really? Well, I've tried so many times. Well, how did you do? Let me guess, a lot of... Okay! Starting now! One thing! Starting now! I was giving to the color yellow.
I kept breaking down because of doorknobs and oranges.
Well, obviously, I mean, they're round.
I think I just fell in love with you. You should be my therapist.
That's crazy.
You have no idea.
Ooh.
Or maybe you do. But I mean, you know, me, issues with juice, troubles with shoes, licking lampshades, knowing the number of steps from my mailbox to my toilet. My life is a crazy mess.
40.
Excuse me?
40 steps from my mailbox to my toilet, 82 if I'm wearing heels.
54. I have no idea how many if I'm wearing heels. Sometimes I tap around things.
Sometimes I lick yellow things.
Sometimes I count the number of my steps.
Sometimes I eat only vegetables.
Sometimes I run backwards.
Sometimes I don't touch pennies.
I talk to furniture.
I lick my purse.
I live in fear of all germs.
I can't wear the color red.
I lick shoes.
I count bricks.
I'm insane.
I'm disturbed.
Let me give you my number.
Terminal. She's a patient of mine.
What?
Hey!
It's okay! I have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder!
Logan, what are you doing?
Listen, can I talk to you in the other room for a second?
Logan.
How much you got?
I'm not going down there. Logan!
What the hell are you doing?
I'm talking to this girl. She's really, really cool. And she's not even round.
Are you nuts? No, listen, Jason, buddy, pal. This girl is a patient of Dr. Stark's. He's a psychiatrist!
You and I are patients of Dr. Stark's.
Exactly! We? No, you are seriously disturbed. Every day in the carpool, you're licking this and tapping that, and it's driving me crazy! Listen! Today is the day that you break the loop, remember? You think that's gonna be any easier if she's off in the corner licking all your bananas?
Look, she likes yellow things. I like round things. She licks bananas, I tap oranges. Maybe we can help each other.
Are you nuts? This girl isn't gonna help you. Look, all I know is that crazy plus wacko equals batshit insane. And I am the one who has to carpool with you.
But I really am feeling better. I mean, it's been like an entire half hour since I've licked, fidgeted, fixed, or tapped anything. I mean, Logan, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but this girl really is helping me. I'm breaking the loop.
You think you're getting better?
Hold on!
This is fascinating.
Quick, I got an idea.
I'm sorry about him. He's a patient of Dr. Stark's. I wasn't gonna tap it.
What if your friend's right, Jason? You know how recovering alcoholics aren't supposed to go to bars? Well, what if I give you my number and you turn out to be the wild turkey of obsessive compulsives?
Wait. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, I don't even drink. But remember, I'm breaking the loop.
More like the loop is breaking you.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Prove it then.
What, that doesn't make any sense?
No, prove that you're going to get better.
How? Look, I'm not licking anything. I'm not tapping anything. I must be cured. You see, you who are seriously disturbed, makes me who is seriously disturbed, feel better.
Well, I don't know, I mean... I guess you are...
Yeah. This proves nothing. You want a test? I got a test. Try breaking the loop on these.
The shoes. Hello, Jason. It's been a long time.
Hello, shoes.
10 years. 10 long years. Come, Jason. It is time.
I can't. I'm trying to show this girl that I'm getting better, and that would be weird.
What is a little weirdness between old friends like us?
Too long have I gone without the pleasure of a tongue against my leather.
Yes. Yes. No, no. One thing. Look, I'm trying to break the loop. Today is a new day. I don't want to do this. I don't want to live my life like this anymore.
Nonsense. You can and you will. Can't you feel it, Jason? The irresistible urge, the unexplainable need. Things will not be right in the universe until you lick me. Oh, no, not right at all. You know that. And after you lick me, there are many things that need to be tapped, licked, stacked, picked up, and put back down. And oh, we'll get to them. We'll get to them all, won't we, Jason? And now, at last, the loop is complete. Lick me 20 times!
You know, I've always wondered, why 20 licks? Why not 12 or 8 or even 11? Why 20?
Because that's just the way it is.
No. That's just crazy. Goodbye, Shoes.
Jason, wait! No, come back! Jason, we need you! Come back! No! We'll play with the lampshades.
So, when would be a good time to call?
I talk best to crazy people after 9.
This is nuts! Only someone totally insane would think that the two of you are gonna work out.